So the question is, can we consolidate what happened last year? That's the big one. 2024, what's it all about? What is it? Where are we at? What's going to happen? So many questions at this point in the year. We have to wait about 6 months to get the answers. I think Patrick Cripps will win the best and fairest this year. Could even win the Brownlow. I don't know. Might be getting carried away. I'm really excited. I'm really grateful and can't wait to get stuck into it.
Mackay! He's done it! There's your siren! Take me home! Country road!
But he redeemed himself with a big kick.
Harry's so back. He's so back, Jerry.
Yeah, mate, just what a win. Famous victory. There they go.
Firstly, Lockie Fogarty, welcome to the Blue Broad YouTube channel again.
Thanks, mate. But at the same time, I think it makes you more resilient going through those types of things and those types of injuries, and knowing that you can bounce back.
Here we are! 6 in a row!
A thriller at the G. It didn't need to be that way, seemingly, but it was. And, you move on. We get into the bye. Good Friday game coming up in a couple of weeks. 2-0, and that's it.
The whole Carlton community, from the club to the Carlton people, are getting behind this year. It's truly special.
But Carlton convincing winners in front of 47,000.
Good Friday. It was a fucking great Friday, is what it was.
We did it with ease. It wasn't even like
It wasn't a struggle.
It wasn't a struggle
No.
at all.
Jacob Wiedering coming back and Marchbank coming back are a big reason as to why that happened.
We're talking round 4. It's the Blues and the Dockers in gather round.
It'll be a massive game, both going in undefeated, so it should be a good contest.
Here we go, come on! From 35 metres out.
Yes! Come on, Blues! Where are you now, chat? Oh, dear. Never in doubt, Paul.
Jordan, welcome to the Blue Broad YouTube channel. Thanks for having me. Sardi taking me under his wing a bit, and same with Zach. Just learning off those guys, it's been pretty cool.
But we are playing quality sides for the next few months now. This is a really tough stretch in the season.
Berry! He's done it!
It's the ultimate leveler. You generate 28 scoring shots to 20. Your opponent kicks 16 goals 4. It's not ideal. You don't want to be losing games, but it's not the end of the world. Welcome to Reflections. This was the 2017 game where we won by a point.
We can do it!
Carlton are the hottest ticket in town.
We showed you who they were. And you know what? Incredible character, man. Incredible 4 points. Mr. Worldwide.
Yes!
4-year deal. Should have been 14.
How good was Cripps? Batman and Robin, him and Walt. Oh my goodness, Terry.
We just go again. MCG. Let's go.
Until they meet again, it's Geelong.
It was a frustrating one to watch, no doubt. I think Patrick Cripps is having a really good start to season 2024.
This week we face our fierce rivals in Collingwood.
I've loved how we've looked in the middle these last couple of weeks.
Yeah, let's back us in. Let's absolutely get up and about.
Over 88,000 here. Siren sounds, Pies have won.
Just not good enough in the critical moments. We've got to move on. Well done to Collingwood. Damn. Welcome to the rating show, post round 8 ratings.
And look who's doing the hard work, stopping these bastards coming back at us. It's Nick Newman.
Yeah, not our week, but we'll be back.
Knock out the back, couldn't get anyone. Carlton win.
A much needed win. Didn't matter how we were going to get it, we just needed to get it done.
But the way we started tonight, loved every minute of it.
You at the G?
I am, mate.
That's a beautiful view.
Go the Buggers!
I don't want to break the news to you all and break the news to you as well. Jack Martin has suffered a calf strain and won't make the trip up to Sydney.
Kobe.
Sorry, bro.
Welcome.
Yeah, sorry.
And the Swans win again.
And I think they were really exposed here. And that's a good thing. Like, I want to be exposed now, where they have chance to rectify it.
We are going to be tested. We are going to be challenged in a number of ways. That's the game. But what I've learned is how you deal with the challenges is more important than the challenges themselves.
So who knows? That's the annoying part. There's always the hope.
That's what kills you. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. You don't even need to finish that quote. We all know where that's going.
Blues get the job done over the Suns by 29 points.
We showed up, you could see. And personally for me, I think that again started at the clearance.
If it was in Melbourne, I'd probably back us in to win this game, but we have not beaten an Adelaide side at the Adelaide Oval ever.
I don't think we need to dominate the midfield. I just reckon it needs to be fairly even. I think we win this one.
Ollie, welcome to the Blue Broad YouTube channel. Thanks, Tim. This is it, mate. Yeah, just that opportunity to give back to the community. I think it's something that I've really enjoyed.
Siren's going to sound. Just one win here in 11 years for Carlton.
Hey, watching Super Alex. I think it's massive, and you know what? For 2 weeks in a row, it's been professional.
This is the first game that we have beaten an Adelaide team in Adelaide.
Wow.
You wait for it every week now when we go on these runs, man. You just can't stop it. It's fucking awesome to see.
It was fast-paced footy.
10-day break. We're going to enjoy this one for at least 24 to 48, probably 72 to 96.
Slow and steady wins the race. Don't, as you said, don't draw conclusions after one game. It is a long season.
It's the first time I'm going to a game with Rocco, ever. I'm going to get a life ban.
Statement made by Carlton.
Gee, this team's come a long way. It's been a big 12 months for the club, for the channel. For me personally, I think that's probably what it is. I think it's just like an anniversary almost of what the 12 months has been.
I think it's when it's the younger girls, which is essentially the audience we wanted to make this for, so they know when they're growing up that they have a safer space to talk about football, that it's okay.
And normal.
Join in and be a part of it instead of being a hater.
9-4, second on the ladder halfway through the year. I'm stoked. I truly do believe if we are healthy and fit and in form at the right time of the year, that is the next couple of months, I believe we can win it.
Consolidating that second position on the ladder. Another house full of Blues fans here tonight.
How are we feeling? Oh, I'm feeling great! Let's go the Baggers!
We're all the champions! They like to send us!
Baggers are winning the flag!
The Baggers! Go the Blues! Have the Baggers, Terry! Come on!
Because we're that fucking good, Terry. We are that fucking team.
Talking about, coming to games in 2018, knowing we're going to get belted and just sort of sitting through. It's like one day, it'll be worth it. It's tonight.
All we need to do is just stay relatively fit, keep the form up, and the sky's the limit, mate. It feels surreal.
Hopefully it's this year. If not, we've got to... How long is the window going to last? But our window is firmly open.
I definitely want to see us continue to refine the scores off turnover.
I think the expectation amongst Carlton people is that we should absolutely flog this mob.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Carlton win. Carlton make it 5 in a row.
I mean, we're 6 points clear of second spot right now after 16 rounds. This is Dreamville, really. This is what we want. We're going to lose games. It's going to happen. But what else do they need to prove? Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how to stay present at all times right now.
And the Giants, with what could be a season-defining win.
A really nice, timely reminder that just when you think you might have it figured out, footy will come and humble you. We're in... I don't want to say it, but I think we are. We're in the home stretch.
Welcome to the Blue Broad YouTube channel. Lockie Cowan.
Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, I think we just want to stay consistent with the week-by-week things going into this game. Hopefully, if we get ahead of teams like that, we can just keep the foot on the throttle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Massive win for the Dogs.
That game was everything we feared last year, where too much is relied on too few. Their effort was way way short of the minimum expectation, and that's alarming, Terry.
Selection issues were a concern. I can't see why. I don't know why we didn't play Hewitt.
But I think internally there would always have to be that approach of, no, look, as much as it's Cripps 200th, you've still got a job to do, mate. How can the effort and contest and pressure waver off in 2 weeks?
Bounce back next week against North, which we need to, and we need to respond.
Siren sounds.
I'm so relieved that it's done. Conclusion of round 18. We're sitting 12-6. Are we playing at our best? No, we're not. Why? That's a great question. Some pretty serious breaking news, injury news, and that is regarding Tom De Koning. Unfortunately, he's going to be missing the rest of the home and away season. Something I'm a little bit, not fearful, but you never know what's going to happen.
Port Adelaide.
It was bitterly disappointing once again. And we round out a pretty shit month, to be honest.
It's going to be big. It's going to be good. It's going to be scary, but it should be fun.
It's funny. It's funny where we're at. We're just balancing on a knife's edge here. We can go either way, and I think that happened last year too. It's going to be a classic.
It's just a sign of a lack of maturity in the group still. And that's the most disappointing part for me.
Last year we had that drive, we had that hunger, and it's just gone.
Are these boys going to remember when their time is up that they're going to either have this or they're going to have nothing?
I think moving on from last week has taken a little bit longer. Hurt a little bit more. Collingwood. I've got one more loss in me before I turn.
Oh, if you lose 3 in a row, you can nearly pencil the season.
Fuck.
But Hawthorn.
Seriously, but it's okay. We've got a collar on the Guernsey. And we bought out a new bobblehead. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what are they doing, bro? Seriously.
I mean, heaven forbid anyone take any accountability at this club, Terry.
Like last year really lured us into a false sense of security, I think.
I mean, yes, you can reflect on this loss, but it's really about what they do now.
It's been a tough stretch. There's just opportunity everywhere. That's the way I'm looking at it. Binns was named on the field. Lewis Young was named on the field. We know that Lord is playing. We know that Moya's been named. Mate, the vibes are up. You know what the vibes are? Let's beat the Eagles. That's the vibes.
But it's the Blues who believe the September dream is still alive.
A much needed win, I think, for everyone involved. But honestly, I'm already locked in for St Kilda. Just hope that they don't go out without giving absolutely everything that they've got.
Looking for Owies, Fantasia to Motlock! Jesse Motlock! Jones, they keep it moving. Higgins snap, and bending back. It's a goal! Siren!
We're here again. More pain, more heartbreak. I'm sure the missed opportunities, not only today, but for the entire season, will be spoken about tonight.
Second 7 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago. Like, when are they going to fucking learn?
We just pray for a miracle over at Optus Stadium, and hopefully we're back here in an hour booking tickets to Brisbane.
Centers the ball. Georgiades
Oh!
almost one-handed. It's Rioli!
Go!
There's Willie. There's always a way.
And that is all she wrote.
Carlton fall into the finals.
Let's fucking go!
Carlton again, ale, ale.
Terry, guess what? We're not going to Bali!
How you going?
Mentally exhausted.
That concludes one of the most batshit crazy fan cams. Ultimately, finals footy is what we wanted, what we want, what we need. We go back to the Gabba. I'm hopeful more than what I am confident. I mean, I'm confident that we are able to get the job done, but ultimately it's hope.
And if they lose, we'll be disappointed, mate.
Yeah.
There's no reason we can't go up there and win.
That sets up victory and a semi-final date.
To say you're proud is weak as piss for me. That's not the mentality that fosters high performance.
It's gotten to the point now where we go into games and we're like, what Carlton is going to turn up?
I think I tipped from about round 9, was it, that we were up shit creek, and we fucking certainly are now, I'll tell you that.
Should have started singing. Is there a fire drill to them on the ground?
No, that would
that would insinuate that they were there and then left.
I learnt that I can't fully trust the club just yet. Thought I could. It's going to sting. And, you know, we just hope for better days.
Carlton, P. Cripps, 3 votes. Carlton.
He's going to get the 3.
P. Cripps, 3 votes.
There it is! Come on! Come on!
And I declare the winner of the 2024 Brownlow medal, Patrick Cripps of the Carlton Football Club.
Patrick Cripps is a 2-time Brownlow medalist.
Way too good now to retire without lifting it once.
I am very proud of the fact that every single game has been covered for a number of seasons now. I mean, we have this sense of belonging and this sense of connection to the club, which is really unique because I don't feel it with the club per se, but I feel it with the Blue Broad community. We've gone through a lot as a community. We've gone through a lot of supporters. We fell short as a club. We've got to go through another off season, and you just hope that everyone on the inside has the minerals to bring this club to the top. And we'll go from there. Take care. Go Blues.